apps, but also nothing like most music apps. For example, look at this toggle thingy. That's fun. Song, video. Get YouTube Music Premium. Try 1 month free of charge.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on the only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight, we will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight, we will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
hear it all with ad-free listening, song downloads and more on the YouTube Music app.
The YouTube Music app can sense what you like from the moment you open the app. Try 1 month free of charge.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
The YouTube Music app can sense what you like. Once you open the app. Ooh.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Yeah.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. Ordinary boy until I broke the rules, my life destroyed, life destroyed. Until I woke awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? It's the first time of today, to dream, believe, you are the strength, you're all I need. Oh, gonna give it a shot, only one of me, to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Superhero.
my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Tape my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to heaven. I wanna taste consumption. Be faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Just wanna be carefree lately, yeah. Just picking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Counting like the four-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied lazy, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up. Tonight, we're gonna let it play. Tonight, we're gonna let it just like the sunrise. We're gonna let it up. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. the sunrise. You know that we're gonna light it up tonight. We're gonna light it up, babe. Tonight we're gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We're gonna light it up.
You're watching YouTube, but did you know there's a YouTube Music app where you can listen to rare covers of your favourite artists? Duh. Get YouTube Music Premium.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head, because there are so many things that I left unsaid. than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We're nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost. We're reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Reaching for the stars. I wonder where you are. taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me a loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Calling me
God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And for quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in there. Damn man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Looking for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have them yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm mad. Facts, bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Everybody wanna do the same thing, that's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah. I'm going mainstream. Damn. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
Like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat. Like a hell. Hellcat.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. La 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 la. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I've been moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know you are flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star. Shooting stars.
Didn't even get to bronze.
I said I'm moving too far. Get to glance. Looking at a shooting star. Got more than a couple of people going mad. I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I'd be big in the game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast. Didn't even get to glance. I'm ready to eat up track like I'm seated in a restaurant. If you had swag like mine, you know it's best to flaunt. We aren't hating because you want. Shining like it's neon. Rock like kings of Leon. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate with my strategy. When I turn up, them amateurs have to leave. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate with my strategy. When I turn up, them amateurs have to leave. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting shots. Shooting stars.
Didn't even get to bronze.
I said I'm moving too far. Get to glance.
There's more to love with YouTube Music Premium. Listen to ad-free songs and discover new podcasts anytime, anywhere. Try 1 month free of charge.
So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
YouTube Music is just like most music apps, but also nothing like most music apps. For example, look at this total thingy. That's fun. Song, video. Song, video. Get YouTube Music Premium. Try 1 month free of charge.
Take me in slow, breathe in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start looking as a lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Take me in slow, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time start looking as a lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control.
stop the way. Birds jumping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah. Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah.
Some things belong on the big screen. Great. Watch YouTube on your TV.
Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again just to set me free. Why do I, baby? Why do I love the way you are? We always leave me. Why do I, baby? Why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby? Why do I love the way you are? We always leave me. Why do I, baby? Why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
It makes it simply, I think it's a bigger one. 8.
Welcome, Alfie. Welcome. Stan, I think for the Lord over, so 20, thanks for the game. Beddingtown. Hudson. River. Can you please turn it?
Now I'm gonna be your killer before the next session.
Yeah, like this. That'll be fine. Thank you. Love ya.
But you can call me Adidas. So no more bets.
Let's go. This smells good. Do 14 more.
Oh, I see really good results.
Do against 20. You're next one. You're next one. Welcome, play 120. Welcome.
What are you going to do on 9-6 players? And what about 9-6 and 9? What about 11?
Stand 20 for the Lord over, so 4. 8. 19. Congrats, good job. Dealer's perfect pair of POs, 25 tone for it. Bennington.
To the next one, well. That shows 16, 14, 17. Congratulations, you guys. With your wins and check the face. One is complex.
Let's go. It smells good. 2 for the dealer, 12 for you. 2 against 12. Your next move. Any of these?
Number bets. Enjoy.
Hit as well. 20.
6 regular.
Stand 20 for the dealer, so 12. 16. 17. Thanks for the game. Congrats to the winners. Nice one. Winning town? Why don't you want to learn singing yourself?
Huh?
Why don't you want to learn singing yourself?
I want to learn. I'm learning.
Like you're going to the practice or like at
To
home?
any practice, I'm just trying to sing myself.
At home? With schools? Good luck.
I have practice and I'm trying to...
3 against softball.
20, the best result. I got 17.
Mixed pair, PO61 for it.
What about 17?
Look at this Excel. That's me in future.
What?
That's me in future.
Bruh. That's cursed. Splitting aces, no blackjack, good luck. 17 for the first one. 19 for the second one. So, now, 13. 17. Push with the first hand, congrats to the second one. Mixed pair, PO61 for it. Betting down.
When I was younger, I looked like Jacksepticeye. Now when I'm older, I look like Northern Light.
Yes, that's right. I can't even remember how the Jacksepticeye looks, so.
I don't know how he
Let's
looks.
go.
Looks like
Let's go, let's go.
you but aged.
What?
You know, looks like you but aged.
Not against 20. So 20.
Get the
Yeah,
good
next one.
hair jeans.
That was the guy with the green hair, right?
Yeah.
Dude, he obviously won't have green hair for us.
Stand 20 for the Lord over, so. 90. Congrats, good job, nice one. Betting down.
First now.
Would you like to get one more? What would you like?
Let's go. It smells good. Ace for the dealer. 14 for the insurance is available, so be careful. Another blackjack.
And no more bet.
Hit a 14. 21 for the dealer, so 18. Congrats, good job, nice one. Betting time.
You can cheat, you can double. And one more cut for you. 21, the best result. You will not lose this game. It's a winner of course. What about 12? Hit. Spain. What is the difference?
Let's go.
To stand. The other shows.
It smells good. 3 for the dealer. 8 for the 2 against 8. The next one.
But now we need to change the show. Wait, maybe it's a and
8. They have something recorded already, isn't it?
No.
Like a demo at least.
No.
Something 19.
Does it look below?
180s.
I'm trying to read my text at first to understand how I need to sing.
Stand 19 for the Lord over, so. But you already have at least one beat. 12.
Yeah, bro. I
20
have a lot of
for the
tracks.
game. Dealers mixed pair PO, 6-1 for it. Betting down.
And also I wrote one text in English.
We are as well writing only in English.
Hmm?
We are as well writing only in English.
That's something. What is your name? I didn't get.
We are as well writing only in English. Let's go. Let's go, let's go.
No.
Queen for the dealer,
We usually
20 for
writing
the
in Russian. Okay.
Queen against 20. Your next
Oh,
one.
really good score, isn't it?
Back to low ones we go. Middle
You're the
part
cylinder player.
and
Stand.
Stand 20 for the Lord over, so. 20. Thanks for the game. It's a push here. What's the style of rap? I suppose it's rap, right?
14 for the best result. The show is 21. 56. What?
It's rap, right?
Yeah.
Which genre?
I think time's up.
Like subgenre.
I don't know.
It smells good. Like, no, approx. Like it's a cloud of.
I don't know.
Then against 20. Unix small. Okay, what genre you would want to make? 20.
I don't know.
Stand 20 for the Lord Ever, so 17. Congrats, good job, nice one. Betting time.
19. What do you think this year?
Welcome, player 120, welcome.
I'm not looking on the style and something like this. I'm looking how it's unfortunately collection.
Welcome, player 959, welcome. Discounts, good. King for the dealer, 12. King and 12. So, you're not looking at the style, you're looking at...
on quality of text and quality of
12.
how you're singing
21
this
for the
text
Lord
and
Ever, so
quality of the-
20. Congrats, good job. Well, good luck. Betting time. Okay, the text.
What do you like to donate? What's in it?
And the second one was what? How the like vocals are going together with the
What do you think?
beat?
It's many, as well.
That's good. Discounts, good. Oh. 7 for the dealer, 20 for you. 7 against 20. Unix one.
Your show, unfortunately. But Nintendo?
10 20 for the Lord Ever, so 10.
Guys, now he's 8.
17. Congrats, good job. Nice one. What?
What data right now it is?
I'm sorry?
It's 8th of July.
7th.
7th. Oh, okay, no problem. Let's
Let's go.
Well, you're...
Discounts, good. King for the dealer, 14 for the colored pair, PO's not one for it.
And make it on 14, 15. What would you like?
Any of these? Hero 14. And it's 2 million for the Lord Ever, so 20. Dealers mix pair PO, 6 on for it. Betting down.
2, 4, 5, and 6.
Colored pair, PO's not one.
Betting times off. Place your bets and
Let's go. Discounts, good. Well, 10 for the dealer, 20 for the game, 10 against 20. Yeah, next one. Any of these? Stand 20 for the Lord Ever, so 14, 16, 21. Thanks for the game. Welcome, player, welcome. Betting time.
your next table. We don't support team, sub 20. Amazing results. What would you like to do? Thank you, man. What about sub 20? That sounds so 16, 18, hit on 10.
Let's go. Discounts, good. 4 for the dealer, 14 for the game. 4 against 14.
Show 17.
Flush PO, 5
Your wins. Betting times open.
Hero 14. And it's 2 million for the Lord Ever, so 14. 2 million. Buster Blackjack for the 3 cards, PO, so it's 1. Flush PO, 5 1. Betting time. Betting card.
And more bets. Enjoy.
Yep, thank you. Betting time.
What are you going to do?
Let's go. This goes good. 3 for the dealer, 15 for the you. 3 against 15. Unix one. So 15. Unix one. Stand 15 for the Lord Ever, so 13. 16. Too many. Congrats. Buster Blackjack with the 4 cards. PO this one. Betting time. Yeah.
So you know my style, yeah?
I don't know your style.
Like to feel another like he's a higher one person, like he's a god, how he needs to do anything and something like
Ah, okay, the lyrics, okay.
And they want to do like
Let's go.
on
Let's go.
backstage,
Good.
like people who are singing in charge. Let's enjoy.
You mean back vocals?
Huh?
Back vocals.
No, like in charge,
So-
people singing. And they want to
No.
put their sing in my tracks.
There's a push here. Wait, in charge. What do you mean in charge? Bennington? Like company,
No.
heads or something.
No. With golden, like, roof.
Welcome, player 220. Ah, charge, Bro.
And I want to put how they sing in my track also.
Bro, it doesn't scan
I
the
want to
card.
connect like
23.
number bands.
As in the Gregorian chanting?
Right in their hand.
Or that's kind of old school way.
What about 9? God, parents imported festival ways.
Thank you.
Hit on 9, 17.
Good one, good one.
What would you like to do next one, 17? That's 10, hit on 12, 15. You're next one.
Sorry guys for the inconvenience, we should wait a little bit.
Hit on 15.
Okay,
10 is now 8.
yeah, this game will be cancelled, guys.
Are you going to next?
I'm really sorry for the inconvenience.
Oh, 20. Only one score to the best score. The highest result in this game. What would you like to do? To stand. Okay. Your shows 17. Congratulations, you guys. 0 wins. God, Bird at base low weeks and it's push as something one and then we go back to player points.
29.
Betting time is open.
Yeah,
Let's
a lot of
over
them. No sense between one of them. It's been a regular. I see them playing
So,
one
burning 2 cards.
29.
Number bets. DJ. 4 and there. Oh, player
Putting down.
1. You already won this round with a base 1 skull face, so you can relax. Well done.
Okay, we can continue our game, guys. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience, let's go. I scanned the card, but it didn't scan it and I dropped it inside. But it's close, good luck. Bro, Queen for the lure, 18 for the Queen against 18.
With your wings and blackjack at base 1 topics and it's a push pass with betting time.
Stand 19 for the lure, so
7.
blackjack. Thanks for the game.
But to a lot of people that pay.
Bennington. So you mean that, like queer?
I mean gospel more like.
Yeah. I got it. Bennington.
5 and door.
Let's go.
What about 17? Oh, sorry. What about 15? Flash
So.
of 4 that base 5.
8 for the lure, 16 for the 8 against 16. So straight, PO sent one for it.
Let's say, what would you like to do next on 20?
Hit a 16. And it's Kimini for the lure level is 16. Dealer is perfect pair PO 25 one for it. Kimini. Congrats to the winner, Buster Blackjack for the 3 cards PO hit 1. Bennington. But it will be like really expensive, bro. It will be like really expensive.
I don't care how much money it's cost because I want to do quality. If quality need money, okay. No more bets.
Okay, I get it, but like it will be like really expensive
No,
to get a
bro.
gospel, but it's close good luck.
Just to let you know, in charge, they can do this for free. What about 15 and 16?
It's against 14. Like you will, like how will you record them?
21 is then 20, hit on 12, 21 the best result. How? Put microphone there. 15 and 5.
And they will agree with it.
Huh?
And they will agree with it.
Oh yeah, of course. To be honest, our church are really interested in to be like in social media and something like
Hit a
this.
14.
And yeah.
And it's Timberlake for the Lord, so 14. 19. Thanks for the game. Bennington. Okay, idea is kind of cool. We will agree with that. But what's the meaning of the back vocals like that? It's close to us.
You are singing about how to feel yourself higher.
10 against 19.
How to be like the best version of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So
19. Stand 19 for the Lord over so 15. 18. Congrats, good job. Nice one. Bennington.
14. Too many, sometimes 16. Знал Каспийский груз.
I have heard them, but not a fan.
Sit down with your blackjack that pays 1 call base push on C4 and straight on C4 that pays on X. So Каспийский груз take one of national music.
Let's go.
And puts it
Let's
like
go,
a
let's
bit.
go.
He used
King for the
national
Lord, 20 for the.
music as a bit.
Okay.
And it was one of the popular tracks that he actually had. Number bets.
Stand 20 for the Lord over, so 16.
But if
Okay.
you heard this national music,
17.
bro,
Congrats,
it's so
good job.
cool.
Nice one.
It sounds more better than
Betting time.
a half of singers that's singing right now. What about 15 on supply?
I'm sure.
It sounds like, you know, it's like really good rhythm, and 2016, it sounds really good. It sounds like, I don't know how to say it. It's really good one. What about 17?
Let's go. But smells good. 8 for the dealer, 11 for you. Lucky POC is 1 for it, and the flush PO is 5 to 1.
Hidden 15, 19.
11.
Hidden 19.
Hidden 11.
13 and
21 for the Lord over, so
13 and 14.
11.
Your show 17.
21. Thanks for the game. It's a push here. Hope you get a flush. PO is 5 to 1. Lucky POC is 1. Betting time.
But lots of benefits. Number bets.
Let's go.
Enjoy.
This smells good. 4 for the dealer, blackjack for you.
16, your
Congrats, PO's retail. Nice one. 18. Blackjack, PO's retail. Betting time.
20. What would you like to do next on 20? Then, hit on 13, 14. What is your name? Hit on 14.
Let's go.
It's okay. 8.
This smells good.
What would you like to do next on
8 for the dealer, 18 for you. What are you listening to yourself? Insurance is available. What are you listening to yourself?
I'm
Lucky POC is 1. Welcome, play 120, welcome. Okay. Main ID, main artists, some of them.
I don't have my.
Okay, some songs. Still 19 for the Lord, so
It's hard to
So
say.
15.
Remember that.
21. Thanks for the
I'm
game.
not remembering these names.
Lucky POC is 1. Betting time. Any albums?
How it sounds.
Maybe any albums?
Number bets. No, I don't know. 6 and
Let's go.
so 14. Your what would you like to lose it?
This smells good. 10 for the dealer, South 13 for you. Then again, South 13, you next
Your
one.
next is your answer 14. For example, Snoop, Thank You. It was the last album that
South 18.
the track Thank You, where he's singing that's thanks me for everything. It was a 15, so 19. What is your next?
Stand 19 for the dealer, so 20. Thanks for the game. Dealer's mix pair, PO to B6 1 for it. Betting time.
12, 14.
Okay, I'm not listening Snoop, so I haven't heard it.
That's just 15. Too many. Congratulations, you guys.
And like, you don't care at all about like music itself. It's Glasgow.
Huh?
And you don't care about the music itself at all.
I don't care about
Music itself. Music.
what you mean.
Instrumental part. 11.
About music instrument.
No, instrumental part. You don't care about it.
No way.
11.
I care about all part, but I care how
Here's another
quality
one.
it is.
17.
About it. Splitting. And what?
It's 10, 17 for the Lord ever, so 10.
What would you like to do on
17. There's a push here. Hope you get a dealer's mixed pair PO 6-1 bank now. What's quality, bro?
He's on 6, 9. You like to hit one more than I say. If you will hit, you will not have too many, so... Yeah. 17. What would you like to do next on 17?
Let's go. This sounds good. 3 for the dealer, 18 for the Lucky PO's rate 1 for it.
17. It's pushed on pen soup on split on 6
So,
and
it's 10, 18 for the dealer, so 13. Too many. Congrats, good job. Buster Blackjack for the 3 cards, PO's hit 1. Betting time? What do you mean about the quality of music? Like, you care about the lyrics and you care about the quality of music.
Quality of lyric, quality of beat, quality of singing, how beat connecting with singing. Quality
That sounds good.
Quality of
9 for the dealer, 17 for the 9 against 17. Stand 17 for the dealer ever, so
But the most
19. Thanks for the
important
game.
part for me is text.
Betting time.
There shows. Waiting time is open.
Not overly energetic in this one. All
Let's go. Biscuits, good. 7 for the dealer, 17 for the yield, 7 against 17, Unix small. Stand 17 for the dealer, 16. Too many. Congrats, good job. Mr. Blackjack for the 3 cards, POC is 1. Betting time.
What are you going to do? What about 17? What would you like to do next on 17?
Let's go.
Well,
Even 10, 20. What
Is everything okay? Betting time.
Stand it on 14, 14. You have to sit on 14. Okay. 21, the best result. Sit on 9, 11.
Welcome, player, welcome.
Because if you
Let's go.
you will not have 2 minutes. So would you like to go?
Biscuits, good. 4 for the dealer, 20 for the yield. 4 against 20, Unix small.
Your shows go, unfortunately, 20. Conversion survive. The zero inclusion sunset.
Any of these? Stand 20 for the dealer, 14. 19. Congrats, good job, nice one. Betting time.
call number no more. Not the first time we're getting.
You sure?
Things change. Names be changing. Streaks happen. Clear. Call numbers appear.
Number bad.
You said that you want making music.
5 and 10.
Biscuits, good luck. What genre did you want to make?
What about 14?
Sound against all.
What about
Metal?
14 on set 4?
Same as you.
Metal? Lucky POC is 1 for it. Welcome, player.
What would you like to do next?
18.
That's done. Your shows 17. Is right?
Stand 19 for the dealer,
It's a portion, so it's
9. 18. It's a push here. Thank you for the game. Betting time. Hope you get a lucky POC at 1 for it.
no more bad. Enjoy.
Let's go. Biscuits, good. Luck. 2 for the dealer, 17 for the yield. 2 against 17. Lucky. POC at 1.
Yeah, 12, 21, the best result. What about 15?
Stand 17 for the dealer, 7. 9. 11. 20. Thank you for the game.
What would you like to do next one?
Betting time.
16. You have to make decision on 16. Your shows 18. Conversion to 3. Who's your way? Fighting time is open.
Let's go.
Good luck to play the players.
Biscuits, good. 4 for the dealer, 15 for the yield. 4 against 15. Unix small. And 80s. Lucky. POC at 1.
Enjoy.
Stand 15 for the dealer, 11.
18 and your what are you
14.
doing on it?
16. Too many. Congrats to every single one of you. Mr. Blackjack with 5 cards, POs for the 1. Betting time.
It's a potion. Fighting time is open.
Let's go. Biscuits, good. Lock. 6 for the dealer. 20 for the yield. 6 against 20. Unix small.
No more bets.
And 80s. Stand 20 for the dealer, so
Blackjack.
it's 8. 18. Congrats, good job. Nice one. Betting time. Welcome, player 120. Welcome. How are you feeling?
17. What would you like to do next on 17? Stand. Give a 9 soft 20. What would you like to do next on 17?
Let's go. It's close. Good. 10. 13.
What would you like to do next on 16?
10 against 13. Unix small.
Stand. There are shows 15. Congratulations, you guys, with your wins and like ticket race.
Hit a 13. 16 now. Unix small. 180s. Hit a 16. 19 now. Unix 1. Stand 19 for the Lord over 20. Thanks for the game. Betting time.
Then 21, the best result on man, so hit on 16, so man, hit on top 17, so what are you going to the next one, so 20?
That's me when I shake. That's me in future.
21.
Bits close? Okay. 5 for the dealer. Getting cards, so this will be the last round of the shoe. The next shoe, it's ready, so we can continue our games.
The resemblance is uncanny.
Yeah, next one. Stand 13 for the Lord over, so 15. 21. Thanks for the game. Okay, so now I'll change the shoe. It will be pretty quick, so you will need to wait just a moment.
That's my Canadian brother.
What did you have to do?
Canadian brother.
Stand, hit on 6, 4 times.
No, he's not my brother. He's a Canadian.
Too many.
Let's go. It's called good luck. King for the dealer, South 16 for the King and South 16. Yeah, next one.
Dude, if I could talk like he can talk,
16.
so good. That man can gap for days.
16.
You can only respect that gapper.
By the way, this is my last round with you. From the next one, your dealer will be Anita. Stand 16 for the Lord over, so 20. Thanks for the game. I hope you will have a joyful session with Anita. Nice one.
So many. Double and 11, only one more.
The number is
Okay, so Mata will be your dealer for the next approximately 50 minutes. Bids are closed. Good luck. Will be your decision on 16 dealer has done.